Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. As Navi says, that cloud over Death Mountain, there's something strange about it. Normally that means let's go to Death Mountain. However, I feel like let's go to Zora River. Let's go check out the Zoras, see, because I know we have to help them. We already heard that there's going to be a temple under the lake, I believe it was. So we're gonna make our way over to them just to see. This area doesn't look like it's changed at all. Oh, I thought I had gotten that piece of heart before. I guess not. Oh, that's not great. So let's go grab that piece of heart now. You could do it with a jump at this size, I think. Let's find out. Yeah, I thought I brought the chicken over and did it that way. Can't hook to the... Actually, can you hook to the wall there? No. So we're gonna not do that. Roll? And that's not enough either. I was hoping that it would just be a roll. Just a roll distance. Oh, that's way further up there than I remember. Alright. Well, we'll do it another time then. We have 11 hearts right now. We should be fine for a bit. Yeah. Definitely I thought I grabbed that with the boomerang before I became an adult. Because that's just the easiest way to get that one. So, next time I'm a kid. We already heard that the Master Sword will let us go back in time. So, next time I'm a kid, I will go grab that heart. Yeah, otherwise the area doesn't seem to have changed at all. I seem to have not been able to walk correctly anymore, but... otherwise, we're doing good. I still think that is the best addition they could have to this game, is the fact you can see which songs you can play from the Ocarina screen. So, let's take a look at the zoo. Well, alright then. Zora's domain has been frozen over, making it a lot quieter. Well, we can always talk to King Zora. He doesn't really hang out. Never mind. He is frozen red. It's gotta be cold for that. You can try how you want. You won't melt the ice with Din's fire or anything like that. And it's even cold over in Zora Fountain. Jabu Jabu is gone. We are going to assume that's because he's been... he left before it got too cold, or he wasn't feeling well. Because that's not big enough for that to be him frozen. And our goal is just to get to the end of these areas. First things first. Get that extra piece of heart. And we're actually trying to get to that cave over there. Fortunately, because of how the ice physics work, you can just climb up a good chunk of these. You don't have to worry about completely losing your place otherwise. And we are up and into this cave. The ice cavern. I like the start, looks like a little question mark. Let's see if Din's Fire is enough to instantly kill these guys. Not instantly for all of them, but it did do quite a bit of damage. Like, only one of them really survived it. We still have to be careful about those metal guys. They're a bit strong. Like, they're undestroyable, basically. Hit me at the same time, giving me heart. Interesting solution. So, we've got to watch out for these blades. And we are collecting just all the silver rupees we can. Also, Spatula. From directly below it, we should be able to hit this Spatula's token. So 2 walls of red fire, or sorry, red ice. Red fire would be easier to get past, but... And we've seen Din Fire does not actually melt those, from the one that we started with. So we have to at least get something stronger than Din's Fire. You have to lead them, but not nearly as much as I am. Fine, we'll do it the other way. And this is why. These guys will also try to freeze you. But they give quite a bit of arrows, so. All that's left is that guy way over on the other side. I think he's the only Keese left. Got him. Now I wonder. Oh, we're completely out of magic. I was gonna say, can I Din's Fire them all from here? So items. We're gonna bring an empty bottle up here. And the Lon milk up here. I feel it's a waste of the milk, but we want at least 2 fire, because we want one for sure to leave with. Blue fire doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something, but how would you carry it? And yes, if you grapple them, it will in fact pull you right towards them, as opposed to damage them. And our reward is the dungeon map. So now we can see the entire place. And I am going to want to go grab another one of the fire while we're here. Since we already saw those 2 fires in the other room. I definitely don't think it's worth it to burn either of these 2 red ices. So, we obviously are going to want to go with the path that leads to the more things second. Because, well, we're trying to get every... I was say, did I just land on a weird spot? So, first things first, let's drop this fire. This should be the one that leads to just one other room. Hopefully that means that's like a key or something. some reason for it to be just one other room. It's another fire spot. And even he's in a piece of heart. I'll take it. That's already, we've gotten 2 and we've seen a 3rd piece of heart we can get right now. There's not too many pieces of heart total left, so I'm always a little surprised when we get that many left. Because there's still 4 more hearts that come from just dungeons. Which only really leaves us with 4 more hearts that can come from heart pieces. And there's quite a few that come from just the beans you planted as a kid. So it's a bit surprising that, yeah, there's only one item left in this dungeon. This path is kind of an extra path in case, but you need to do it if you want that piece of heart anyways, so I'm glad we took that path. Alright. Let's clean up first. I don't see any other enemies outside of the Skulltula, but special case. Oh. I have no idea how many they are, and I think these each give you 5 rupees when you grab them, but okay, we can't get to that one, can't get to that one. There is no hidden... Okay, there are no hidden, what are they called? Grapple points that I can see. But, I mean, I guess that wouldn't be hidden if I could see them. Luckily, we have another blue fire, so we can get this door. Well, this rupee. And I'm still gonna grab 2 more once we're over to that area. Yeah, the only choices are pushed off a cliff. So, and it just summons a new one from the ground. I assume at some point, yes, you have to have jumped off the cliff, like you have to have sent it off a cliff, but it still feels weird to do that. And send it over and get that one. I think that's actually the last one we need to grab, too. That's what I don't like about these. Like, you have to walk towards it, and then sometimes your character will just auto-climb it, but other times you have to hit A to climb it. Makes it a lot harder to get things. Alright, if I leave it there, I should be able to make it back to it easily enough. We want this fire and we want the other fire. Now, is it going to be nice and let this be lined up for the end? Doesn't feel like it. I mean, hopefully that's close enough. That's not the side I'm thinking of, is it? No, it's gotta be. It was, alright. I'm still surprised it takes 3 hits to deal with that guy. And yeah, if you hadn't grabbed another fire, you'd be roadblocked right here because they were smart and they went, no, you need to bring the fire to get through here. I wasn't certain if this was also here, but I knew for sure we want one more after it, so. Let's go. We're up against a big white wolfos. And we're going to be getting an item that I do need soon. And we get the great, the powerful, the iron boots. So heavy you can't run. So heavy you can't float. And Sheik's here. We meet again. You came here to meet the Zoras. You've wasted all your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick sheet of ice. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn into noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection, and the clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. L-R-Y-Y-X. And there, we have now learned another of the teleport songs, though this one isn't to where we're exactly standing. This will bring us to the temple of the water temple. However, we do still have a little bit of business we have to do here first, so we'll be getting that taken care of next time. Thank you guys for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. In the next part, well, we are going to get ready for the water temple and probably get it started soon. But that door stayed locked. You have to go out this way. Next time.